Bobby was we immediately when I was on the set. I think today also I was talking to him on the phone. We immediately got connected on the energy level.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like this is a comfortable energy. You connect. You don't have to कोई अपने ट्रिक्स नहीं प्ले करने हैं यहाँ पर एकदम से समझ आता है कि this energy meets my energy.
Yep.
And that's what happened with me and Bobby. This happened long back when Shraddha was doing a workshop, Shraddha Kapoor, and then after the workshop, we met in a wig party. So Shraddha was wearing a very beautiful wig, and I was talking to somebody, and she came and she said, "Hello." I said, "Hello," and I'm talking, and I'm not able to understand who is this pretty woman, who is this girl. I'm not कौन है? और उसको समझ आ गया कि इसको समझ नहीं आया. तो कह रही आप मुझे नहीं पहचान रहे हो. मैं कहूँ पहचान रहा हूँ. No. And she went. गुस्से से she went. And my friend told me, आपने अभी थोड़े दिनों पहले इसको वर्कशॉप दी है. ये श्रद्धा कपूर.
And action.
जिनकी मेहनत ने दे दिया उनको मेवा. मेरे साथ है फिलहाल सौरभ सचदेवा. I was Yadi welcoming you to Filmy Gyan, and this is Filmy Brunch. How are you?
I am
Not well.
Not well.
देखो हमारे तो भाई साहब स्ट्रॉज भी गिर हुए हैं because it's really not well. Going ahead, firstly congratulations. हम सीधा एनिमल की सक्सेस पार्टी से इधर मिल रहे हैं बिल्कुल अगले दिन. और the party was you tell me how was the party. I will not
For
say
me
anything.
it was great. For me it was great because
I could see that. For you it was so great.
Yeah, because I was meeting a lot of people and everyone was appreciating my performance. So all that was good for me. I enjoyed, but I don't know. I feel something else. Yeah, you tell.
I'll tell you, there were people bitching about other people, and I was like, what's happening in this party? And of course, it is very difficult. There are journalists who don't like me. There are journalists, I don't like them, so it happens. There are actors you don't like. There are actors who don't like you.
Yeah.
So it happens that way. बहुत सच बोलता हूँ मैं. Anyway, पहली बात जो सबसे अच्छी रही है that जो मेहनत का मेवा है वो सच में मिल गया, right? How overwhelmed you are, Saurabh, because we always crave for this. Beat Bobby. I remember the time when I interviewed Bobby as well. He was saying, Adi, Sunny used to say कि मेरे जो डेट्स हैं ना, मेरे जो ड्यूज हैं, वो आज तक मुझे इंडस्ट्री से कभी मिले नहीं. बट दिस टाइम आई बिलीव दैट हैपेंड. द इंडस्ट्री इज लविंग मी. तृप्ति के केस में तृप्ति डन बहुत कमाल का वर्क एंड शी इज़ योर स्टूडेंट. और इतने सब होने के बावजूद शी इज़ रिकॉग्नाइज्ड फॉर एनिमल्स रोल, राइट? आई कैन सी योर स्माइल एंड यू आर सेइंग अ लॉट विद दैट. सो आई वांट कि आप थोड़ा सा प्रकाशित करें इस मुद्दे को. हाउ इज इट दिस ड्यू? This overwhelmness you've got.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this, but somehow a lot of people have asked me this, and I still feel that for me, because this kind of appreciation I get from my student, the love I get from my student, right? And definitely this is giving me more power and also money. Right?
Yeah.
That is.
I love the way I did money.
So all that is happening, and that is great for me. But I feel I got that love from lot of students and lot of people around me. So मुझे उसमें कुछ ज़्यादा मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है. मुझे मिल रहा है कि लोग आ रहे हैं मेरे पास, हेलो हाय कर रहे हैं, ज़्यादा लोग जानते हैं, इससे मेरा बिजनेस बढ़ रहा है, इससे मेरे काम बढ़ रहा है, इससे right, all that is happening, right? I'm happy and I'm getting new projects and I am showcasing.
Getting my money multiplied. Abhi now you are asking for more money, right?
Yeah, no, I've still not asked that, but I will want to. Yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, so that is happening and that's very good. And obviously, I'm showcasing. There is one more phenomenon जो मैंने बहुत टाइम से सुना था कि टीचर्स जो होते हैं ना वो अच्छा एक्टर नहीं बन पाते. तो मैंने बोला कि excuse me, yeah. So क्योंकि because teaching is most of the time talking from where you're sitting and acting is on the floor and you're on the floor subjectively there.
Of course,
right? So that is the difference, and I somehow I've proved most of people wrong. I think so.
You really did that. I am telling you ना, I am telling you, मैं बहुत सच्चा जर्नलिस्ट हूँ. I am known for that. Going ahead, of course, जब प्यार मिलता है तो आप थोड़े तो होते हैं कि यार why, right? एकदम से क्यों? जब मिलता है तो we, even it is with me, there are people who come to me and text me saying, hey, hi, you're so wonderful. एकदम अचानक से वो ना से मरे मुर्दे लोग एकदम से जिंदा हो जाते हैं और आते हैं आपकी जिंदगी में. Hi, we met you that way and you are doing so good. It must have happened with you, right?
Some people have come to me now.
So how do you react to those people?
But most of my family is the same, and I really love that कि वो उनमें वैसा change नहीं आया. They like because the son is or my sister or my family members are really looking up कि वाह इसने कर दिया, इसने अपने आप कुछ achieve किया है. हम लोग बोलते रहे और हम लोग अपनी life जीने लगे और इसने achieve किया है. But not ऐसा चेंज नहीं हुआ है कि वो मुझसे प्यार डिफरेंट तरीके से करने लग गए हैं. That's beauty. That's what I like about the family, especially my mother and father. They still give me the back. नहीं करनी तेरे को बात मत कर. नहीं करना जो स्टार हो गया होगा. So all that comes मैं कहा रही तो ये सेम माँ है. सेम बात है.
My father is like ये ज्ञान ना अपने जाके उधर पहले मुंबई और चंडीगढ़ में यहाँ तो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं सुनेगा. मैं कह okay, I've got my realization done. Also अब आप I say this, and when I say this I don't say it to a lot of people that you're not a hero, you're an actor. I really mean it. So how do you like defend this thing that there's difference between a hero and an actor? तो ये difference आप कैसे देखते हैं खुद? Because you are a hero, you are an actor both.
I would love to be an actor.
Rather a hero.
I enjoy that because that gives me freedom to create a lot of characters, and that is how I'm trained. Trained also from last so many years. And my education is there. But if someday if I get a character or a film where I'm playing a hero, then I will play a hero. And
who doesn't want some chicks around me saying this, than that?
I can do that, yeah.
So I did this step at Bobby Dale's house, right?
Yeah.
We did it together and all. So there was this thing which people were saying, if you'll do this, you know what? मेरे को बाकी नहीं पता. If I'll ask a controversial question to Bobby, he'll say, भगा दो इसको बाहर से ही. मैं तो बिल्कुल बाहर चला जाऊंगा. लेकिन सच में सौरभ, I have seen you, right? A lot of places. कल भी देखा है, आज भी देखा है. One thing which I like about you is that you are so humble, right? And that's the change I'm talking about. खुद को नहीं थोड़ा लगा कि चलो भाई अब तो हम बड़े हो गए हैं, थोड़ा साकड़ वकड़ लेते हैं. I'll be coming late. I'm a hero now. You don't feel that?
I don't. I feel money and fame brings your character out. Not, it doesn't change your character. It brings your real character out, right? So my real character is this. I'm and I love this. And I'm very inspired from Mr. Irfan Khan. He said to protect yourself as an artist is very important because you can get lost in all this chusha and glamour, but you have to also protect yourself as an artist, which is very important for you. So that is what I look forward to. Yeah.
I'm taking you in bachpan.
Yeah.
Your bachpan has been difficult. Your bachpan has been challenging. Of course, we all have that. There are good days and bad days, and so I know what I believe you're getting what I'm talking about. It's sexual abuse thing you've gone through, and I'm talking about this because I want that you inspire a lot of people. I really want to know what happened. Like we're talking as in friends, so just if you can.
Sexual abuse happened, which happened with, I believe, because I've read a lot on that subject, and I've also directed a lot of work and worked with the actors who've been sexually abused. So it happened, and the difficult part was sharing with my parents. That was the difficult part because.
And you were at what age?
I'm not very clear about it, but it must be 8, 9, something like that. Because what happened is before that I'm dyslexic, so I couldn't study well, and my father wanted me to study well, and he was one day lecturing me or shouting on me, and he was asking me कि तू पढ़ता नहीं है और ये सब चीजें. And in my head I made a story that this man doesn't love me. right? And when I looked around, my mother was not there. I thought, oh, she's also not there. So that was the story I was running in my head, which wasn't true, but
Yeah.
it's a story we make.
Of course.
And then after a few years, when I was abused, then I never went to them because in my head these people don't love me,
Yeah.
right? And that kept on going for years, and I was not I was somehow not trusting people. जो भी मैं काम करता था खुद करता था. I will not give you responsibility to do my work.
I get it.
Right? So that was happening, and last few years मैंने अपने parents से share किया.
Few
Because
years.
some,
अभी.
yeah. So one of my coach, he said you can share in so many in front of so many people. You can share with me also. Why don't you share with your parents? But I don't want to hurt them. He says no. There is something. इस sharing से कुछ नहीं होगा. You have to really go to the source. And
Because
when
I can feel you in this. Of course, there are things which I have also gone through.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
trolling since school.
Yeah.
They were people. I don't say it on camera, but I'm saying it this time because I'm sitting with you and sharing things. My seniors used to put me in washroom, and they used to do the kundis from the out, and I used to shout in the washroom. And I
Yeah.
used to get late for lectures, so I know how it feels like. So it was a guy you're talking about which did all to you.
Yeah. So they were some elder guys. So then when I shared few years back to my parents, something has opened up. Something has really opened up, and that love which was lost. My father says, "Why didn't you tell me?"
Pehle.
My mother says, Really? This happens with boys also?" And that's how naive they are. And the beauty of my father
Yes.
says, I was not scolding you. I was wanting you to study because I couldn't study in my when I
Yeah.
was growing up.
Yes.
So that really opened up a lot of world for me. And the trust and that is, I think, that is why I'm growing faster.
That you now have got
Yeah.
that what you always.
Yeah, because I've found the trust in everyone now. I trust people more. I reach out to them more.
Okay. So as you mentioned that you trust people a lot, I want to know how do you trust actors? Because of course it is difficult. When you teach them, some do take it as in, okay, why he is teaching me? You know it happens. Of course, the new people when come, they'll say, okay, do this, not this way. Has it been with you as well that when people say, when actors says, okay, please don't tell me, I'll do my way?
And that has never happened because my
Aura has been bigger.
my education is different. I will want to know where you are and who you are as a
Okay.
person. Not this is the education. ये मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ, ये पढ़ लो.
Okay.
I have to understand. मेरे को आपको पढ़ाना है. I
Yeah.
have to understand who you are and what kind of person you are. What is your background and where are you coming from, and working from that and finding your uniqueness, and that is what is your strength.
Yeah.
So when I work there in those parts, people don't get offended. Where they get offended when you work from, I know it more than you. मैं तेरे को बताता हूँ, जिंदगी change कर ले. No, I don't work like that. So my methodology is different. That obviously comes from Mr. Barry and other teachers I
Yes.
went to. Yeah.
So true. Of course, you are the animal. I'll say it loud. So tell me, रणबीर की एक्टिंग की सराहना जितनी की जाए उतनी कम है. And we've seen his work, we've seen his craft. He's very choosy. And Bobby was also mentioning this in the interview that he goes into character very deeply and he sees what all we can do with that.
Yeah.
So has he come to you and asked what we all can do with this character for animals?
Bobby was we immediately when I was on the set. I think today also I was talking to him on the phone. We immediately got connected on the energy level.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like this is a comfortable energy. You connect. You don't have to कोई अपने tricks नहीं play करने हैं यहाँ पर एकदम से समझ आता है कि this energy meets my energy.
Yep.
And that's what happened with me and Barry, Bobby. And we were so good on the set, and we were immediately jamming and working, and whatever Sandeep wanted, we were on it. दो टेक में we used to do it जब भी हमारे कोई सीन होते थे.
Yes.
He was so, and he was really trusting me that this man will definitely do his job well.
Yeah.
And I was trusting him that he will. We were surrendering to each other. That was the
Wow.
beauty of it, and that's why it shows up also कि कितनी अच्छी इनकी bonding होगी या कितने अच्छे brother हैं और क्या कमाल connection है. So वो फिल्म में भी दिखता है.
Anything with Ranbir, like he came to you and asked, "Okay, what all I can do with the character?" And
No,
stuff
nothing
like
like that. But we did have a good chat about my what I have learned as an actor.
Wow.
What is my mass work, my body work, my imagination, and he was very fascinated by that, and he wanted कि कभी future में if I get a chance we can work together and you can teach me all this.
Very nice. Because Ranbir का एक और चीज which I have observed कल की पार्टी में भी that he observes everything.
Yeah.
He sees कौन कहाँ पर क्या कर रहा है. He doesn't say it, but he sees everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas Alia is a bit different, right? How different is Alia? Tell me that.
Who?
From your perspective, Alia.
I don't know. I've never met her.
कल तो मिले थे
कल
आप.
बस hello hi हुआ था. She
You
was
were
praising.
meeting पहली बार कल.
Yeah, she was praising my performance,
Oh,
and
wonderful.
I have always known her as an actor, and she's a powerful actress, which I always say to everyone, because she's so there, out there, vulnerable, and very powerful.
Yeah.
Very,
So Tripti has been your student, right?
Yeah.
So and she was part of this film, and she has become the Bhabhi to a national crush at the
Yeah.
same time. And when I talk about national crush, there are three people having crush of acting. That is Tripti, you, and Bobby. These are my top three people. I don't know about you guys. So look, I always say this: we are journalists. Whatever we'll say, people will believe it. आज हमने बोल दिया बाहर बारिश है, 10 लोग पढ़ के बोलेंगे हाँ आज बाहर बारिश है ही है. So that's what I'm giving the new headline. There are three national crush for now.
yeah.
One and only Tripti and Bobby.
Yeah.
मेरी तरफ से approved है. So Tripti did ask you about the scenes and the things because of course.
We did only one scene
Yeah.
at the end. Yeah. There also we were mostly.
अच्छा before that she never called in between कि hello hi I'm stuck.
नहीं
अच्छा.
क्योंकि जब फिल्म शूट शुरू हुई थी तो उसका काफी सारा काम हो चुका था.
Okay,
मेरा
okay.
जब शुरू हुआ, जब मैंने पता लगा था कि तृप्ति भी इसमें.
Oh हो.
अब when I went to
धप्पा हो रहा था.
when I was in the office with Sandeep sir, he showed me the editing.
हाँ.
तो editing में एक scene उन्होंने मैंने कहा oh Tripti is working. He said, yeah, she's your student. मैं कहा yeah. And she has done. तब तक उसने सारे scene कर लिए थे. बस वो last वाला scene हमारा रह गया था. And that we did. That is mostly reaction. There are no dialogues or nothing else. But otherwise, I have given her a workshop for another film which Vijay Verma and she's doing. Yeah.
Also, who's your favorite actor for now? Excluding these people, of course. You have to work. अभी ताज़ा तरीन लोग हैं. I want to know whose acting do you admire the most?
Definitely Irfan sir was the there.
Of course.
Something about the inner life was very powerful. I really like Manoj Vajpayee. I really like Nawaz. In female, Alia is my best. Kangana I have always liked, but abhi recently I have not seen her anything good. But I have always admired her work also. Yeah.
So the Tribune की headline says कि you've never struggled in life.
Yeah.
Why? How do you see?
Because I was always working and I was always teaching and I was very happy teaching. I was like,
I don't want to be called a struggler, huh?
हाँ अच्छा हाँ नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं था मेरे साथ. मैं ना भूखा सोया हूँ, ना ट्रेन के नीचे बैठा हूँ, ना पटरियों पे बैठा हूँ, ना बसों पे सफर किया है. मैं बहुत आराम से जिंदगी जी रहा था और मैं रोज पढ़ाने जाता था. 8 घंटे पढ़ाता था और बाकी थिएटर करता था बस. और यही जिंदगी थी. कोई जरूर फादर बोलते थे गाड़ी ले ले, ये कर ले, गाड़ी. मैंने कहा you keep your car. I'm in love with what I'm doing. That's it.
Wow.
So it was never a struggle for me. Struggle was always a health. Health was always a struggle. I was always struggling with my stomach, and that's you've seen now also.
I've not seen anything.
Yeah.
मैं कभी-कभी सिचुएशन अंधा बहरा दोनों हो जाता हूँ. कल तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही हुआ था. So talking about the कल की पार्टी. So Pearlvi Puri, I'm revealing it. So Pearlvi Puri was there. He was entering and I was at the black, carpet and I was getting my pictures clicked. So I was passing through and paparazzis were gone and I said, hi Sahil Salatia. I was, वो थोड़ा पता नहीं चला limelights में ना भूल भाल जाते हैं. So I called him Sahil and he said hello. Because my God, he said me hello, and then I was like, he's so not Sahil, he's Palvi Puri. Has it ever been with you as well that you've called a person hello and he was a wrong person?
Yeah, a lot of time.
Tell me now.
Lot of time because मेरी तो मेमोरी की बहुत प्रॉब्लम रहती है. मैं कुछ और नाम बोल देता हूँ, गलत नाम बोल देता हूँ, नाम याद नहीं आता. वो बोलता है कि आप मुझे जानते हो और मैं ऐसे करता रहता हूँ.
और
मैं उसको सोचने की कोशिश करता हूँ कौन था ये, कब मिले थे इससे. तो I'm just acting. और कई this happened long back when Shraddha was doing a workshop, Shraddha Kapoor, and then after the workshop we met in a wig party, and that was in Zoa, नहीं क्या नाम था?
See, it happened on TV only.
Yeah, Zoa was my student, and there was a wig party. So Shraddha was wearing a very beautiful wig, and I was talking to somebody, and she came and she said hello. I said hello, and I'm talking and I'm not able to understand who is this pretty woman, who is this girl. I'm not कौन है? और उसको समझ आ गया कि इसको समझ नहीं आया. तो कह रही है आप मुझे नहीं पहचान रहे हो. मैं कहूँ पहचान रहा हूँ. कह रही no, and she went. गुस्से से she went. And my friend told me, आपने अभी थोड़े दिनों पहले इसको वर्कशॉप दी है. ये श्रद्धा कपूर. I was like,
the headline states Saurabh Sachdeva really felt not recognizable to Shraddha Kapoor. I'm giving that. Take it, guys. कल ना न्यूज़पेपर में you'll get a lot of headlines after this. Too good. लेकिन सबसे कमाल की बात जो है that you've always believed in you, right?
Yeah.
You always had that confidence that I know what I want to do.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Why didn't you know that what you want to do?
No, I was. Anurag sir asked me why I started so late. I said because I never had the courage to get out and talk. People like you.
You were introvert?
Huh?
You were introvert kind of a guy?
I'm still an introvert. Yeah. Introvert, extrovert, and then there is an
ambivert. Situational.
Yeah, situational.
So you're a situational guy.
No, yeah. पहले मैं काफी introvert था, and I for almost 15-16 years I was teaching, and he asked me why did you start so late? You're so good in your craft, and the way you look and everything is so powerful. I said because I never had the courage. So there I am. I was not very confident about coming out and facing people and talking like this. I was not.
Of course, सारी चीजें हो गई हैं. One thing which people say to me a lot that I'm Sasta Karan Johar, and Karan Johar loves talking about love. I will talk to you the same. Tell me, how's your love? What kind of people do you want in your life? That's my favorite topic to discuss.
Favorite people? What do you mean favorite people?
Like, what kind of love do you want in life?
Like a romantic love?
Yeah, of course. The real romantic love.
So how can it be people in that?
Remember, you can of course choose, no? Yeah.
So romantic partner, I don't think about that now, right?
Why?
I don't
now?
know. Yeah.
Tell me why.
Because I've gone through many of them and it's never worked out for me. So
same.
So I अभी इतना नहीं सोचता हूँ क्योंकि because the work which goes on and my education which goes on. But romantic partner, if I want somebody caring, फिर वही क्लीशे से आंसर्स हैं. Good looking, caring, ये वो बस और क्या आंसर.
So ऐसा कोई criteria नहीं that she should be an actress. It's fine that if she is no.
She can be any. Yeah, actress को जरूर.
Tell me in detail what kind of love people you've dated in your life pastly. कैसे लोग थे? कैसे मिले थे मतलब कि?
मिले थे, actor भी मिले हैं, non-actor भी मिले हैं.
So what was the main reason of breakup? Like mine was long distance and compatibilities I didn't have with
I couldn't keep the romance alive because I was so busy in my work.
Okay.
And I was used to give my whole energy in my work, but not with the person. Yeah, so I couldn't keep the romance alive.
So the complaint used to come from the other party.
Yeah.
Always.
And they used to leave me.
So don't you think you should? Of course, I know what I'm talking के होता है यार. एक partner तो जिंदगी में चाहिए यार.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ जरूरी नहीं है.
Don't you think that professional life is working good? Yeah, we are doing super good, right? But we need a partner as well.
Yeah, if that comes along, जरूर सबके लिए नहीं है, मेरे ख्याल से मेरे लिए नहीं है अभी इस टाइम पे.
This time.
I'm not thinking like that. Yeah. I'm majorly thinking about how to develop my school, my education. That's what is majorly in my
And how
head.
to earn more money.
Huh?
And how to earn more money. More money.
More money, and yeah, definitely more money. And how to get good projects where I can go deeper in my skills. Yeah.
Works. Because we are talking deeply and अच्छे से, I want to know what kind of roles you love, and when we can see you kissing on screen. Because I've
Kissing
not
on-
seen. I believe he has not kissed on screen yet.
No, not yet.
Ah,
Oh God.
poor guy.
Oh, shit.
Tell me when we can see you doing romance on screen, doing all of it.
I would love to do a romantic film because I have that.
In my bucket list.
Yeah, in the bucket I have that, and I have that. I can work because I feel I'm a versatile actor, and I've trained to be a versatile. I'm a very trained actor, so I can I can do these negative character. Most of people have also given me feedback. This negative character doesn't look like one-dimensional.
Okay.
They have the layer of this human being who can fall, who can also be in. उसको भी ये भी टूट जाएगा. So इंसान दिखता है कहीं पे पीछे. So that is because of my skills, and I really want to create a character who's romantic. Yeah.
Animal Park,
Animal Park. What?
Animal 2,
Yes.
sequels.
Sequel. What?
Yeah, tell me when.
I don't know when. I have no idea when it is.
But you're
They're
part
saying-
of it, right?
Yes, that's what they
Said,
the
yeah,
news
we got to.
is. Yes, कि I'm going to be part of it, and it might start in I'm not sure. 2026.
26.
Yeah. In might.
तब तक तो भारत की सरकार बदल जाएगी भाई.
हाँ, तब तक मेरा क्या होगा?
But you're sure that you're in?
I'm.
Don't say I
होना ही
also
चाहिए
don't.
ना, मेरे को तो होना ही चाहिए क्योंकि
I तो want it.
हाँ, तो फिर.
Even I want Bobby.
Yeah. Now you can't have his soul or booth out.
Yeah. But maybe there would be a way.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah, right. Okay. So there's this show called the hashtag show. I'll be giving you hashtags. You have to tell me कौन-कौन इन hashtags पर fit बैठता है.
I don't understand that. What is it?
मतलब कि if I'll say like the hashtag कामचोर. So whosoever actor you find bit कामचोर.
नहीं मैं नहीं.
Hey, please, Saurabh, you have to do it. We'll play. It's a fun game. Don't worry. People have done it. I'll tell you.
Okay.
So the hashtag goes with the hashtag acting kebab.
Irfan Khan.
Hi. Hashtag kamchor.
Kamchor. Many are there. I can't take them.
You can also take your name if you want.
Okay, mine.
You're kamchor.
Yeah.
Very safe he's playing. Hashtag alsi.
I'll see. That's me.
Hashtag late Latif.
Late Latif.
Concepts.
Govinda, I heard. He was so
Okay.
little. Yeah. He was such a brilliant star. And that's what I keep hearing.
I love this answer.
Yeah.
Hashtag unstoppable.
Unstoppable Shah Rukh Khan.
Hashtag viral sensation.
Sensation. Nowadays, Tripti is sensation.
Bobby also.
Bobby also, yeah.
Very bad. Huh? I'll tell this to Bobby that he didn't keep you in viral sensation. It was, of course, Tripti is your student. I get that.
Yeah. But see, Bobby is there for many years,
Yeah.
right? He's that's great that he's come back and he's such a beautiful human being, and
I
he
know.
somehow lost that, and now he's getting it back, and I really feel that that child has come back. Jiska khilona, like he was in the morning saying कि मेरा खिलौना खो गया था, मेरे को मिल गया. So that child has come back, and you can see.
And he's very honest about it. Like
Yeah.
he's not an actor who will say, no, I was on break, I was not doing. He was very clear that
about it, or he's not like, oh, मैं तो. No, he's honest. I lost it and I got it back, and I'm getting it back. And thank you to everyone. The way he thanks everyone that
he is the only actor, I tell you, from your film who were there to give interviews अच्छे से.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about me?
You are also.
Yeah. Thank you.
But though you're late to me, but it's fine. Your PR and managers, I tell you. Okay, so I want to know, because this show is all about food, which we didn't have because he's not well. I'm taking it. I'm telling you guys. But what usually do you eat the most? Which you cook yourself or whatever?
I don't cook myself. I eat homemade food majorly. That's
But
because
still, कुछ तो favorite होगा.
Rajma chawal is my favorite, right? And घर पे बनी रोटी, दाल, चावल I can
And
have.
when you are at the parties, what do you eat there?
पार्टी में
Whatever
ना
is
मैं
there.
जल्दी से कुछ भी थोड़ा सा खा के चला जाता हूँ.
अच्छा,
Because
घर पे.
I might जैसे अभी शायद कल की
Yeah.
पार्टी की वजह से भी हुआ हो सकता है कि मेरा पेट खराब है. So I'm not. तो मैं बहुत ही unsure रहता हूँ. If I अभी तो फिर भी better हो गया, but पहले थोड़े दिन पहले तो if I used to shoot in some 5-star hotel, वहाँ पर भी मैं अपना oil और घी और सब लेके जाता था यहाँ से बॉम्बे से. We used to fly with that, and my
wow.
cook was there, and he was helping me to work on that. Yeah.
And when you go to cafes and restaurants, what do you order or you don't go?
No, I do. Coffee तो मेरे को पीना ही है. Almond coffee मिल जाए तो बहुत बढ़िया. And then some sandwich or some pasta. That's the good thing.
ठीक है. So tell me 5 things which a guide I'm taking from, because you're the coach. 5 things a budding actor should work on, like the body or whatever, from you.
He should first work on his attitude. That means temperament, because the city is very harsh, right? If they're coming from outside, they really have to see that you will be blown from everywhere. कोई इधर धक्का मारेगा, कोई उधर धक्का मारेगा. You have to have a right mindset. और वो blinkers लगा के आने पड़ेंगे कि I am going to crack this.
ठीक है.
That's very, mindset is very important. Then definitely a body which is more flexible. Which is
Okay. And body doesn't mean 6 abs and good.
no, I'm not saying that, because flexibility is very important for to change characters.
Yes.
The voice, which has very up and down, which can go modulate your voice. That's
Wow.
very important for an actor. Imagination is very important for an actor, and I feel being empathetic is very important for an actor. Empathy is very important. Where is the other person coming from, without judging them or without understanding them. So yeah, that's very.
These are 4.
5, I said.
5 हो गए?
Yeah.
Done. ठीक है. Have you ever gone through the casting couch thing ever?
No, never.
Never. You're fortunate in that.
Huh?
You're fortunate in that then.
I'm what?
You're fortunate.
I'm watching it.
Fortunate.
Fortunate. I'm
know.
fortunate. Yeah, maybe because I was always teaching and doing my job in the studio.
And he was never struggling at the
Yeah,
same.
no.
I love it. He's like, excuse me, I'll not struggle.
Yeah. एक बार I think this article came in the newspaper, and Nemo, Mithun the son, he showed his father, and his father said, "Look at this man. Yes, he's never struggled. That's so great." And everyone talks about struggle, and everyone talks. But I didn't. So why should I?
Actually, you've trained a lot of actors, right?
Yes,
and
yes.
Varun Dhawan is one of them.
Yeah.
Jacqueline is there.
Yes.
So tell me, सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ा किसके साथ होता है? And when you train, of course, the stars. So what do you all things learn from them? What do you all things you give them? Like, if you can tell me the traits, like Varun Dhawan, Jacqueline, or Shraddha, you've taken the workshop of.
Yeah, so I've always liked when they are very
Open.
aggressive and energetic, right? They want to achieve something. A lot of people say कि because they are star son or they are in the industry, उनको मैं कहा और भी बहुत सारे हैं जिनको नहीं मिला है, और बहुत सारे हैं जो गायब भी हो गए, और बहुत सारे हैं जो रिचा चड्ढा,
Yeah.
right? Harshvardhan Rane, right? Raghav Jual. These are all coming from outside, and these were my students,
Yeah.
and they never, because they all have one thing in common. They were
Arjun
go-getters.
Mathur.
Yeah, go-getters they were. They really wanted to achieve. Look at Shah Rukh Khan or Irfan Khan or Manoj Bajpayee और कितने सारे मैं नाम ले सकता हूँ. Those who come from outside. Me, who's come from outside, no godfather or something, but it's the common trait that we persistent, and we want to crack this, we want to do it. I feel that that's important.
So when you're thinking to get retired?
When I'm thinking, I've not thought, मेरे को लगता है फिर तो मैं परेशान हो जाऊँगा फिर यार. Right, I don't want to sit home. Let's see. Yeah.
But still, if you're not doing a lot of work and projects, which you just recently started.
70, 80, if I live till 70.
So if I live, he is gone. लेकिन क्या रहेगा फिर आपका उस समय में भी तो कुछ होता है ना कि चलो ये कर लेते हैं वो कर लेते हैं. Like what would be your plan?
I'm not thought. मैं इतनी दूर तक का नहीं सोचता हूँ. Have you thought about it?
I don't know. I believe I would die. I would love to die taking intim with someone. Hodgepodge मच जाएगी उधर. है ना? You don't think much.
No, I don't
especially on
think
this.
इतना बड़ा future नहीं सोचता.
No, but I really wish that you marry a beautiful person.
Thank you.
And then we'll see a lot of people who really takes inspiration from you, right? जाते because it was a lovely session, I believe, right? You loved it?
Yeah, yes.
Huh?
Did you get what you wanted?
Certainly, yes.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, Janta wants to see you more and more. So, I want a good retirement, of course,
Yeah.
at the same time. A peaceful life you're already living. And you have inspired me that I should be more open and more, let going things.
Yeah.
And you should be calm at the same time.
Yeah.
It's totally fine to face things.
Yeah.
So, you are inspiration, I'm saying that. So, Janta is waiting to see you more and more. What message you'll be giving to them?
Sorry?
What message you'll be giving to them?
I would say please go to theatre, watch films.
Don't go to OTTs.
Huh?
Don't watch OTTs.
No, you do. But theatre is where we work together. We come together and we experience together in that dark room, and that is what we are social
So
humans.
you're prioritizing theaters over OTTs.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Thank you.
Theatre means plays also, films also,
Yeah.
where people can come together and
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
That's very important because we are social animal and we want to socialize, and when we experience the emotion together, something bigger happens in our body and in our mind, and we evolve as a society. So that's very important. That's why people were telling me कि theater मरने वाला है या खत्म होने का. नहीं वो रूप बदल लेगा शायद, पर we love to come in together. That's very important.
क्योंकि बात रोमांटिक फिल्म्स की है तो what heroine will be choosing for you?
Oh God.
Tell
Many
me.
of them are there.
Huh?
Many.
Alia Bhatt is your priority.
Yeah, I would. Why not?
So you love to have romance on screen with Alia Bhatt
I would love to act with her because she's very powerful.
in a romantic film.
Yes.
You love to have a kissing scene with Alia Bhatt.
That I don't know.
Okay.
I've never thought.
But you are saying no, you want to have romantic films.
Romantic, yeah. Romance doesn't mean you have to kiss on screen.
I love it that you're colored in that. Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. This was Filmy Brunch. And we can clap. He's the guy with the
What's your
guts. See? You loved it?
Thank you. Thank you very much.